Hello student, good morning. Myself Sri K. D. Borse sir, biology subject teacher. In last lecture we detailed discuss inheritance and variation chapter content concept. Sex linked inheritance, in that sex linked or X linked genes. Color blindness is one of the sex or X linked gene. Sex linked inheritance, color blindness. Hemophilia is also one of the sex linked gene or trait. Sex linked inheritance of hemophilia. Now today we are going to learn some more concept, including inheritance and variation chapter, sex determination, in that sex determination in human being, sex determination in bird, and sex determination in honeybee. So let us start today's first concept, sex determination. What is sex determination? The mechanism by which sex is established is termed as sex determination. The term sex refer to sexual phenotype, means identify the male or female person called as sex determination. Sex refers to sexual phenotype, means is it a male person or female person. Now in some species both male and female reproductive organs are present in same organism. Such organism called as bisexual organism, hermaphrodite organism, or monoecious organism. Best example, bisexual, hermaphrodite, monoecious example, earthworm. Single body contain both male and female reproductive system. On other hand, some species in which the organism has either male or female reproductive organ, those organisms called as dioecious or unisexual. What is difference between bisexual and unisexual? You know, both male and female reproductive organ system in single body, only one organ system present in single body, unisexual organism. In human being are dioecious or unisexual. You know, sexes are separated, mean male and female persons are separated. German biologist Henkings in 1891 studying spermatogenesis of the quash bug, zoological name Anasa tristis. Quash bug, zoological name Anasa tristis. In that Henking study spermatogenesis. You know, spermatogenesis means production of sperm. Noted that 50% of sperm receive the unpaired chromosome, while other 50% sperm do not receive it. Henking gave the name of this structure X body, but he could not explain its role is sex determination. Means Henking could not explain X body is responsible for sex determination. Further investigations by other scientists lead to conclusion that the X body of Henking was a chromosome, gave the name X chromosome. That is responsible for sex determination. Sex determination in human being, you know, the chromosomal mechanism of sex determination in human being is XY type. Which type of sex determination in human being? XY type of sex determination. In human being, the nucleus of each somatic cell contain 46 chromosome or 23 pair of chromosome. You know that each and every cell of the human body somatic cell nucleus contain 46 number of chromosome or 23 pair of chromosome. Out of this means out of 46 chromosome, 22 pairs means 44 are autosomes and 1 pair means 2 are sex chromosome. In human female has a pair of XX sex chromosome. In human female has a pair of XX sex chromosome, homomorphic sex chromosome, because both sex chromosome are same, so called as homomorphic sex chromosome. Why in human female has homomorphic sex chromosome? Because in human female XX are sex chromosome, both are same, called as homomorphic sex chromosome. In human male has XY sex chromosome, heteromorphic sex chromosome, because X and Y are different. So human male has heteromorphic sex chromosome. Thus genotype of female 44 autosome plus XX sex chromosome, while in human male 44 autosome plus XY sex chromosome. Always remember, genotype of human female 44 autosome plus XX sex chromosome, while human male 44 autosome plus XY sex chromosome. During gamete formation, in male, the diploid germ cells in the testes undergoes spermatogenesis. You know, in male diploid germ cells in the testes undergoes spermatogenesis to produce two types of haploid sperms. 50% sperm contain 22 autosome and X chromosome, while 50% sperm contain 22 autosome and Y chromosome, also called as X sperm, Y sperm. Y chromosome present sperm called as Y sperm, X chromosome present sperm, X sperm. In female, the diploid germ cells in ovary undergoes oogenesis. In female, the diploid germ cells in the ovary undergoes oogenesis to produce only one type of haploid, egg. In human female, diploid germ cells in the ovary undergoes oogenesis. Oogenesis means production of sperm. So due to oogenesis, produce only one type of haploid, egg. Each egg contain 22 autosome and X chromosome. Means all eggs contain only X chromosome, so eggs are only one type, X type of egg. Thus human male is heteromorphic XY sex chromosome, while human female is homomorphic XX sex chromosome. If X sperm fertilize with egg having X chromosome, egg contain only X chromosome. So if X sperm fertilize with X egg produce diploid zygote is XX type that grow into a female child. XX means female child. If Y sperm fertilize with egg having X chromosome, Y sperm fertilize with egg having X chromosome produce diploid zygote is XY type that grow into male child. Always remember, on the basis of which type of sperm fertilize with egg produce male child or female child. If X sperm fertilize with egg produce diploid zygote, XX type grow female child. Y sperm fertilize with egg produce diploid zygote XY type that grow into male child. This indicate that sex of a child depend on type of sperm fertilizing the egg. Sperm are produced by male person, so actual male is responsible for sex of the child. So here noted, hence the father is responsible for determination of sex of child, not the mother, because sperm are present in male person, and which sperm is fertilized with egg depend on the sperm. Y sperm is present male person, X sperm is present also male person. When Y sperm fertilize with egg, then produce diploid zygote is XY type and that grow into male child. So father is responsible for determination of sex of the child, not the mother. Due to lack of knowledge, women are often blamed for giving birth to female child because of lack of knowledge. So during this, our syllabus sex determination is included. We are aware the knowledge. So actual father is responsible means male person is responsible for determination of sex of the child, not the mother. Always remember. Now graphical representation of sex determination in human being noted here. Phenotype, male human image here seen, male human person cross with female human person. Male human person cross with female human person. Genotype, male human genotype XY, female human genotype XX. At the time of gamete formation, male person produce two types of gamete, X sperm, Y sperm, X gamete, Y gamete, while female produce same gametes, X gamete or egg also. At the time of fertilization, male gamete fuse with female gamete to form zygote seen here. When X sperm is fused with egg having X chromosome, the genotype is XX. XX genotype is female. Here seen image female XX genotype. When X sperm fuse with X egg, X chromosomal egg. Genotype is also seen XX type. You know, such zygote is developed into female child. Image here, female human. When X type of egg is fused with Y sperm, XY genotype, you know, male child is developed. X type of egg fused with Y sperm, XY genotype, male child develop. Here seen male human image. So here noted all these are F1 generation from this cross. Means here noted human gametes known as sperm, X sperm and Y sperm. Male child is formed due to X sperm fused with X type of egg. Here seen egg, Y sperm fused with X chromosomal egg to form male child. When X sperm fused with X chromosomal contain egg, form female. So here clearly seen that male person is responsible for determination of sex of the child, male and female. Up to this we detail discuss graphical representation of sex determination in human being. Now sex determination in birds. In bird, the chromosomal mechanism of sex determination is ZZ type. Which type of sex determination seen in birds? Z type. You know which type of sex determination seen in human? XY type. Here sex determination in bird is ZZ type. In this type, female are heterogametic. Means female bird is heterogametic because in that present ZW type of sex chromosome. Means both chromosomes are different. One is Z and another is W. So female birds are heterogametic, produce two types of eggs. 50% egg carry a Z chromosome and 50% eggs carry W chromosome. Means Z type of egg, W type of egg. You know, in human female completely opposite from the bird, because in human female is homogametic, only one type of egg produce. Here female bird is heterogametic, produce two types of egg, Z type of egg and W type of egg. Male birds are homogametic because its genotype is noted ZZ. Means both sex chromosomes are same, called as homogametic, produce only one type of sperm, only Z type. Means each sperm carry Z chromosome, so only Z type of sperm produce male birds. Here also completely opposite from the human male person. You know, human male person is heterogametic, X and Y type of sex chromosome produce two type of sperm, X sperm and Y sperm. Here male birds are homogametic, Z type of sex chromosome produce only one type of sperm. Each sperm carry only Z chromosome. Thus, sex of individual depend on the type of egg or ova fertilized by the sperm. Means sex of individual depend on type of egg ova fertilized by the sperm. You know, in male human being, father is responsible for sex of individual. Here mother is responsible for sex of individual, because sex of individual depend on the type of egg fertilized by the sperm. Means which type of egg is fertilized by sperm, is it Z type or W type, depend on egg. So female bird is responsible for sex of child birds. Always remember, completely opposite from human seen in bird. Graphical representation of sex determination in bird seen phenotype. Male bird cross with female bird. You know, genotype of male bird 2n plus ZZ, female bird 2n plus ZW. At the time of gamete formation, n plus Z is one of the gamete in male, another n plus Z is another gamete, but here same sperm or gametes are seen. In female, two types of eggs or gamete produce, n plus Z, another is n plus W. You know, during the fertilization, male sperm fuse with egg, seen here. N plus Z sperm fuse with n plus Z egg, form genotype is 2n plus ZZ, means male bird phenotype, while this is the F1 generation from this cross, while n plus Z another male gamete sperm fuse with another type of female gamete egg n plus W, form Zn plus ZW, genotype, form phenotype female bird. So here noted graphical representation. Sex determination in bird completely depend on which type of egg fertilized by sperm. Male bird, female bird. Male bird genotype 2n plus ZZ, female bird genotype 2n plus ZW. Completely opposite in human being. Now, sex determination. Sex determination in honeybee. You know, honeybee population contain 3 different types of individuals. Queen is fertile female, worker is sterile female, drone is fertile male. Queen, worker and drones are individuals are present in honeybee population. Sex determination in honeybee. In honeybee, sex determination by number of sets of chromosome received by an individual. such type of sex determination called as haplodiploid type of sex determination. Which type of sex determination seen in honeybee? Haplodiploid type. You know, in human being, XY type, in bird ZW type, in honeybee haplodiploid type. Fertilized egg develop as female offspring. Fertilized egg develop as female offspring, may be queen or worker. It should diploid means 2n is equal to 32 number of chromosomes, because it developed from fertilized egg. So offspring is diploid, and having 2n is equal to 32 number of chromosome present in honeybee. You know, in human being 46 number of chromosome, but in honeybee 32 number of chromosomes. So diploid honeybee 2n is equal to 32 number of chromosome. An unfertilized egg develop as male offspring, called as drone, by process of parthenogenesis. Means drone is developed without fertilization by egg. So this process called as parthenogenesis. Always remember, diploid queen and worker are developed from fertilized egg, while haploid male is developed from unfertilized egg. Parthenogenesis means individual is developed without fertilization directly from egg, called as parthenogenesis. So here drone male honeybee is developed and fertilized egg by process of parthenogenesis. Hence drone male are haploid. N is equal to 16 number of chromosome. You know, drone honeybee is haploid. Queen and workers are diploid. Why queen and workers are diploid? Because it developed fertilized egg. Why drone is haploid? Because drone is developed from unfertilized egg. Female honeybee produce haploid egg. Female honeybee produce haploid egg. N is equal to 16 by meiosis, while male produce haploid sperm. N is equal to 16 by mitosis. Always remember, female produce haploid egg by meiosis, male produce haploid sperm by mitosis. Graphical representation before. Some sentence here noted. When egg N is equal to 16 number of chromosome is fertilized by sperm, also contain N is equal to 16 number of chromosome. The zygote develop is diploid female having 2n is equal to 32 number of chromosome, queen and worker. So queen and worker is diploid females. Unfertilized egg develop haploid male, N is equal to 16, drone by process of parthenogenesis. What is parthenogenesis? The organism is developed without fertilization directly from egg. Such process called as parthenogenesis. Why in honeybee queen is fertile and worker is sterile? Here noted question is most important and interesting. Why in honeybee queen is fertile and worker is sterile? You know, both queen and workers are diploid females, develop from fertilized egg by process of fertilization, but queen is fertile and worker is sterile. Why? Noted. Interesting question here. The diploid female gets differentiated into either queen or worker. Either queen or worker depend on which food consumed during their development. The diploid female get differentiated into either queen or worker depend on which food consumed during their development. When diploid larvae which get royal jelly as food develop into queen fertile female, while when diploid larvae which not get royal jelly as food develop into worker sterile female. That is, only depend on which type of food consumed during the development of larvae to adult. When royal jelly as food develop into queen, royal jelly not as a food develop into worker sterile female. So here noted, queen is fertile and worker is sterile due to depend on which food consumed during the development. Noted here. Very interesting point. On the basis of which food consumed during their development, queen is fertile and worker is sterile. Now, graphical representation of sex determination in human honeybee. Phenotype: female honeybee cross with male honeybee. You know, genotype of female 2n is equal to 32. In male, n is equal to 16. You know, female is diploid and male is haploid. So diploid female produce gamete by process of meiosis, produce two types of gamete. N is equal to 16, another also n is equal to 16. So here diploid female produce gamete by meiosis process, produce n is equal to 16 is one gamete, n is equal to 16 is other gamete, while male honeybee produce gamete by process of mitosis. You know, mitosis produce same number of chromosome in their gamete. So here n is equal to 16, same number of gamete produced by individual. So always remember, meiosis process produce gamete female individual of honeybee, mitosis process produce gamete male individual honeybee. Here gametes are noted. You know, at the time of fertilization, gamete united to form zygote and zygote develop into new individual. Here seen, this female gamete means egg is without fertilization parthenogenesis process develop new individual, and such new individual genotype is haploid male honeybee means drone. means without fertilization directly from egg develop into an individual. No doubt such individual is haploid because the individual is develop is not from fertilization process, without fertilization process, and this process is called as parthenogenesis. So here directly from egg develop an individual, so such individual is haploid, and haploid male honeybee. Here seen these two gamete, female egg n is equal to 16 combined with male gamete n is equal to 16 to form a diploid zygote, means 2n is equal to 32, and such diploid zygote is developed into female honeybee individual. Haploid male is drone, diploid female queen or worker. So here noted graphical representation of sex determination in honeybee. Up to this we detail discuss all three types of sex determination in human, sex determination in bird, sex determination in honeybee. Always remember each and every one is different from one another. Hope that you understood everything. Now something interesting example is noted in our syllabus. In Bonellia viridis, the environmental factor determine the sex of individual. Environmental factor determine the sex of individual. The sex of worm Bonellia viridis depends on which location the Bonellia larva get settled. Bonellia viridis larva, which location settle depend on the sex, male or female. Very interesting example is noted. Always remember the marine female Bonellia worm has about 10 centimeter long body. Marine female Bonellia worm has about 10 centimeter long body. She has a proboscis that can extend over a meter length, means 1 meter length present proboscis in female marine Bonellia worm. Its body length 10 centimeter. If a Bonellia larva settles on sea floor, if the Bonellia larva settle on sea floor, it becomes female. If a Bonellia larva settle on sea floor, it becomes female. When a larva land on the female's proboscis and enter into female mouth, means on sea floor landed female larva land on female proboscis and enter into the female mouth, it migrate into her uterus. It differentiated into male, means at the time of sea floor settled this larva is female, but it enter in the uterus of the female larva is differentiated into male. Male leaves a parasite in the uterus of the female, fertilize her egg. Such male larva leave parasite in the uterus of the female, fertilize her eggs. So here noted interesting example, Bonellia viridis. Always remember. Up to this, today's lecture completed. Review today's topic. We learn today sex determination term. In that, sex determination in human beings, birds and honeybee, means sex determination in human beings, sex determination in birds, sex determination in honeybee, graphical representation of sex determination in human beings, birds and honeybee. Also something interesting example, Bonellia viridis. Up to this, today's lecture completed. On the basis of today's lecture, some exercise question noted here. What is monoecious organism? Yes, those organisms having both male and female reproductive system present in same body, such organism called as monoecious organism, also called as bisexual organism, also called as hermaphrodite. What type of sex determination in honeybee? Yes, haplodiploid type of sex determination seen in honeybee. If Y sperm fertilize with egg, X produce diploid zygote genotype. Yes, XY type that grow into male child. In honeybee, who one is fertile female? Yes, queen is fertile female. Drone is one of the individual of honeybee developed by a process known as, yes, parthenogenesis. Give genotype of male bird. Yes, Z sex chromosome. Explain human male is heterogametic while human female is homogametic. Yes, human male genotype XY sex chromosome. So both are different from one another, called as heterogametic. While in human female, both sex chromosomes are same, XX type, so homogametic in female and heterogametic in male. In human being, who one is responsible for determination of sex of the child? Yes, father is responsible for sex determination of child. Humans are dioecious or unisexual. Explain. Yes, because in human being contain only one type of reproductive system. If male reproductive system human being, male person, female reproductive system present human being, female. So sexes are separated, called as unisexual or dioecious. Now identify genotype of drone honeybee. X is equal to 16, 2n is equal to 32, Zn plus 2n plus Z, 2n plus. The correct answer is n is equal to 16. You know, haploid chromosome number present in drone honeybee. Sex of individual depend on the type of egg or ova fertilized by the sperm seen in honeybee, bird, human, all of this. sex of individual depend on the type of egg ova fertilized by the sperm seen in. Yes, the correct answer is bird, because in bird female two types of eggs are produced, so sex of individual depend on type of egg or ova fertilized by the sperm. Sex of child depend on the type of sperm fertilized the egg seen in human being, honeybee, bird, human, all of this. Yes, the correct answer is human. In human, two types of sperm produced by male, so sex of child depend on type of sperm fertilizing the egg. Match the column A with column B. Female honey bee, female bird genotype, human female genotype. Zn plus Z, 2n plus ZW, 44 plus XX, and 2n is equal to 32. First female honey bee, A column, match with, yes, 2n is equal to 32 its genotype. Female bird genotype, yes, 2n plus ZW. Human female genotype, yes, 44 plus XX. Today's lecture here completed. I hope that you understood everything. Today's lecture very much clear to you. If you like the video, then you can subscribe my YouTube BioInfo channel. Tap the bell icon and like the video. If any doubt about today's lecture, mention in comment box. Thank you.